Have you ever looked at your hands and noticed something strange, like a letter M carved by the very hand of the divine, or maybe a crescent moon hidden in the lines of your palms, as if the universe itself left you a secret message? Let me tell you something that most people will never understand. That's not a coincidence. It's not random, and it's definitely not meaningless. It's a divine signature, a spiritual seal, a cosmic code that says you don't belong to this world because you were chosen to change it. But here's the part nobody talks about, the part that hurts, the part that isolates. If you carry these signs, the M, the moon, you cannot be around just anyone, because the more people surround you, the more your light is dimmed, the more your purpose is delayed, and the more your spirit is drained. This is not just another message. This is a spiritual awakening, a mirror showing you the truth about who you were and why you felt like an outsider your whole life. So listen closely, because what you're about to hear can either break you free or leave you stuck in the crowd forever. If this message already speaks to your soul, know this: you are one of them. That M in your hand is not just a letter. It's a mark of destiny, written not with ink but by the invisible hand of the Most High. People walk around every day unaware of what they carry. But if you have this symbol etched into your palm, you are not just someone, you are someone sent. The M doesn't stand for a name. It stands for a mission. It means you are born with an assignment, a sacred task only your soul has the code to unlock. You were not built for the noise. You were designed for the voice of God. And here's what makes this mark different. It appears in those whose spirits have been tested, crushed, refined in silence, and awakened by fire. It's a sign given to spiritual warriors, not because they're perfect, but because they're chosen to walk through imperfection and still rise. You may have noticed that people feel uncomfortable around you. They sense something but can't explain it. They either draw near or run from you. That's because the M reveals spiritual discernment. You don't just hear lies, you feel them. You don't just see what's happening, you know what's behind it. You walk into rooms and spirits shift, not because you're loud, but because your presence speaks louder than noise ever could. People might call it intuition, but this isn't psychology, it's divine architecture. It's the reason you've always felt older than your age, why you've always asked deeper questions, and why superficial conversations feel like suffocation. You've always felt out of place, because you were never meant to fit in. You were made to rebuild what's been broken. You were chosen by heaven and shaped through fire, and now you are being called to rise.